what's up everybody? And today you're getting a special recipe from the Big Weight Loss Keto Killer. I'm gonna make you an easy microwavable meal. Hey, what's going on everybody? Well, I always have everybody asking me how I do it. Well, the first step I'm going to tell you about is it takes having a great mindset and know that you want to change your life for the better. I'm at my part-time job, and one thing I know is, see that right there? Yeah, that pizza, it's always tempting me, but you know what? I got the mindset where I know I can't have that. Hi everybody, how you doing tonight? I'm going to share another keto recipe with you guys. This one's called Simple Delicious Cabbage Soup. Okay? The nutrition facts on this are 2 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, and 10 grams carbs per serving. Hi everybody, how's it going? Sorry I'm late, but I'm here. You know, I always bite off more than I can chew, so I'm going to make you a complete dinner tonight, alright? We're going to start with bacon-wrapped meatloaf. And what we need for this is we need a pound of ground beef, a half a pound of chopped up bacon. So I chopped it up like that. And then you need 8 strips of bacon to wrap the meatloaf in. You need 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, teaspoons, a 1/4 cup of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of minced parsley, chives, a 1/3 cup of chives, 2 tablespoons minced parsley, and black pepper. Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Well, I'm going to do a quick meal prep video for you guys, how I prep my steaks for the week so that, you can stay in ketosis easier because you got everything prepared for you. Makes it real simple and easy. All right, so I went to the local grocery store here. Not the big chain one, because I wanted to try to, buy local and support local business. So here I got 4 steaks. What's going on, everybody? Well, good morning. I hope you all are having a beautiful Tuesday morning. I just wanted to get up here, show you really quick what I do every morning to seize my first 5 minutes of the day and make sure I have a great day. First thing I do is I take my ginger, my turmeric, my multi-essential, all right? And then after I get that into my system, I make my Bullet coffee, I like to call it, all right? So what I do here is I have my, 1 cup maker. I use the Death Wish organic coffee. This stuff is delicious. So I'm gonna put this in here, okay? And I take my Fiji water. I pour it in the back. Yeah, that's what's cool is it takes a whole bottle. Alright, and then I have this nice big Buffalo Bills cup my best friend bought me back in 1999. So I've had it 19 years. This cup is awesome for what I'm doing here. Alright, so now what I do is I got my Keto Fuel meal replacement from Bullet. And I'm going to take 2 scoops of this and put in there. Now this is a meal replacement, so this is my breakfast right here I'm having in my coffee cup. It makes it so simple, and these are the perfect macros for the ketogenic lifestyle that I'm living. Like 1 serving of this is 2 scoops, and it has 21 grams of fat, it has 5 grams of carbohydrates, and where's the protein? And it has 12 grams of protein. So it's perfect for keto. Alright? And then our keto coffee. Now this has a special ingredient in it to help lower blood sugar for diabetics. It's got our our ginger and our turmeric in it. And this has, 11 grams of fat. It has 1 gram of protein and 4 grams of carbs. So by doing this, I'm getting 9 carbs for the day right there. So I won't eat anything again until dinner time. And then I'll have, you know, my 3 ounces of protein and some vegetables to go with that. So then I also take a scoop of this. And when I do this, it seems like my coffee has cream and sugar in it, but it doesn't. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Well, here's the video I told you about. I'm going to talk about some ways to break your plateau and stalling if you're even having it. You know, just because the scale isn't moving doesn't mean you're not making progress. Keep that in mind. You know, it's how your clothes fit. Now, earlier, I told you all in my other video that I started out in a 4X, and I'm almost wearing an extra large comfortably. I don't know if you can see this. It's a little bit tight still through the belly section, you know, the breast section, but I still got it on. This is an extra large, okay? It's one of the extra larges I got from one of the tool companies I work for. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in today to my video series, one of my favorite keto recipes. Today we are going to be going over chocolate cheesecake brownies. All right? I know you all always say you got a sweet tooth, so I borrowed a Keto Fat Bomb Sweets and Treats cookbook from the library. Hey, what's going on, Wakaya Nation? We just left our first Wakaya Perfection event ever, and oh my God, life-changing. I can't believe all the people I met there. You know, everybody feels like family. I didn't recognize a few people, and I'm sorry for that. You know, I meet a lot of people up on Facebook all the time, and I'm just totally blown away. You know, we got so much great training information from there. Met so many great people, gave out so many hugs. I got to meet my fitness goal, Owen McKibben. I mean, I got to hug the guy 2 times. What more could I ask for? I got to give Coach Christy Kaminsky a hug. Amazing, amazing, life-changing event. I just wanted to say to you all, thank you so much. You know, a lot of you came up to me and told me how I inspire you, and you guys follow me on Facebook. I really do appreciate that. I want you to all know that as much as you all appreciate me, I appreciate you all the same. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Well, I told you I was going to come up here and make some chicken enchilada soup for dinner. Perfect doing keto. Alright, so I appreciate you guys coming up, watching my videos. Hopefully you get some value out of them. If you do, share them with your friends. Please share some hearts with me. Show me the love. Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope y'all are doing great on this Saturday. I'm going to share this live video with you making buffalo chicken enchilada cheesy cauliflower. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a rotisserie chicken. We got ours from Wegmans. It was already cooked. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing great today. Thanks for tuning in to my live video. I appreciate all of you. If you're catching the replay, that's fine too. You know, I'm just trying to give you guys some value, help you succeed. Whether you're doing your ketogenic lifestyle or you're trying to make life changes or anything like that, I'm here for you. I'm living proof of what you can accomplish. So I wanted to tell you that, you know, it's very important that you seize the first 5 minutes of every day. It doesn't matter if it's a Sunday, a holiday, you still want to seize that first 5 minutes. I'm always posting recipes, tips and tricks for keto, anything I can do, inspirational videos, anything I can do to help you succeed in your journey, all right? So, you know, a lot of us that are doing keto, we always have to use an alternative to wheat. So I have a hamburger bun keto recipe here where it's got no wheat in it. None of the stuff that you can't have on keto. This is keto friendly, all right? So the first thing you're going to want to do is preset your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Hi everybody, and thanks for tuning in. As always, I truly appreciate it. So what I'm going to do for you today is, I know the Super Bowl is tomorrow. You might be looking for a keto treat that you can put in there, you know, at the Super Bowl party, and make sure you're not going to mess up on keto. So I'm going to share for you Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Chicken Dip. Keto approved. Alright, so this is what you're going to need. Hey, what's going on everybody? Well, I'm standing down here this morning making my bulletproof coffee. And, you know, it just came to my mind, like, how many of you are really nervous about the coronavirus COVID-19? You know, me personally, you know, I've been watching the news here and there. I've been hearing about it. And, you know, I personally am not too worried about it, all right? Let me get making my coffee here still. You know, my Bullafit family, they just got back from a cruise last week. Over 300, you know, of them went on this cruise. Not a single one of them was detained because they could possibly have the coronavirus COVID-19. All right? So the reason that I'm not nervous about it, and you shouldn't be either if you know, live like I do. Hold on, let me get my olive oil in my bulletproof coffee this morning. Having a bulletproof coffee with a tablespoon of butter made from grass-fed cows and a tablespoon of olive oil. And right there, I'm going to get 28 grams of fat, no protein, no carbs. Start my morning off. But, so, you know, back to the point about the coronavirus, COVID-19, right? Is, you know, I started keto over 14 months ago. About 13 months ago, I was told about, you know, gut health. You know, make sure you got good gut health. Your core is your second brain for your, you know, your body. It tells your body when something, you know, isn't right, all right? So what I've done is, you know, I started the GT Core Essentials back, you know, 13 months ago. These have our high impact ginger and turmeric, an EFA red pill in here, which is your essential fatty acids, and a multi-essential, all right? So I've been taking this every day for 13 months, all right? Along with, I take a daily detox, get all the toxins out of my body so that I can absorb minerals and nutrients like I should to make my body healthy, all right? Then I also take a liquid vitamin right here, Mineral Gardens. I mean, this stuff is amazing. It's made with all organic products. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, the reason I'm not worried about the coronavirus COVID-19 is because I know my insides are healthy. I just went to the doctor in November of last year, got a clean bill of health. I went from being pre-diabetic, high cholesterol, you know, I had tons of inflammation. I had aches and pains in all my joints. I went to the doctor initially back in December of 2018 for chronic back pain. They couldn't find nothing wrong. She thought it was, you know, me being so overweight. So January 3rd of 2019, I started the keto lifestyle. And here I am. I've lost over 150 pounds, folks, doing this lifestyle. You know, I'm off 4 prescription medications, okay? I know I'm healthy on the inside. I know my immune system is the strongest it's ever been to fight off anything. And to be honest with you, in the last 13 months, I haven't had so much as a sniffle. You know, I haven't been getting on Facebook much because there's a lot of negativity lately. And everywhere I go, all I am seeing is about the coronavirus. I'm tired of hearing about it. You know, I know how to help prevent it. Wash my hands, stay inside, don't touch my eyes, my nose, my mouth. I get it, all right? And, you know, even though I'm not too worried about getting it, you know, you want to stay in because you don't want to go out there and get it and bring it home to one of your loved ones that might be more susceptible to getting the virus, okay? So that's why we're staying home. And especially a lot of you youngsters, you know, you're just treating this like it's every day. You're still going out playing basketball with your friends, going and hanging out, doing whatever. You know, I mean, at least try to have a little respect for the elderly that brought you into this world. You know, they gave up 20 years of their life raising you. I can't believe you can't give up 2 weeks of your life to stay home and help prevent them from getting disease, you know? But okay, enough about all that crap. I don't really want to talk about it. I want to show you how simple it's been for me to lose over 150 pounds of unwanted fat. You know, for most of you that don't know, I started this journey a little over 14 months ago, weighing 363 pounds. I've been all the way down to 218 pounds. That's phenomenal. I mean, I haven't been that small in years. Right now I'm around 220, trying to get down to 200, and I'll be happy. But I just want to show you how easy it is, and another reason why I'm not really concerned about getting the coronavirus for myself personally is, I've been working on my inner health for over a year now. I simply take this GT Core Essentials right here, and I buy this every month. And in here, it's got 2 ginger capsules, 2 turmeric, 2 EFA Reds, and 2 multi-essentials for the keto lifestyle that I'm living. This is a perfect match. My multi-essential, I get all the minerals and, nutrients that I don't get out of food that I don't eat anymore by taking this pill. Make sure I get my zinc, my magnesium, my selenium, everything I need to thrive and be healthy. So normally what I would do is I would take a half a packet of this in the morning and a half a packet before dinner. But since the coronavirus came, just up in my game, I take a packet every morning and 1 every evening, so I up that a little bit. But I wanted to show you what I do for my breakfast. Now, I've been doing the keto lifestyle for about 14 months. Like I said, I've had major results. I've had major health benefits from living this lifestyle. And, intermittent fasting is a part of this lifestyle. But what I do is, I have this simple drink for breakfast. And then I don't have nothing till, between 3 and 5 o'clock at night. Then I'll have my dinner. And if I want, I'll have a little snack after dinner, say no later than 6, 7 o'clock at night. I'll have some keto-friendly fat bombs or some pork rinds or something like that goes into my lifestyle and helps me succeed. But so this here is so simple. I just got this big cup here. I'm going to grab some brewed coffee right here. I pour it right into this cup. Okay, and normally, this would fill it up like 3/4 of the way, but I've already had a cup of coffee this morning. So then I just take the keto coffee right here. Now this has a special ingredient in it to help lower blood sugar for diabetics. I mean, these products were designed around the keto lifestyle. So, these aren't like, for example, some of the competitors, I won't say any names, but they have blank fast keto, okay? If you look at those products, they have 30 products out there that are saying they are keto. Only like 3 really are. If you look at the ingredients, you'll see stuff like maltodextrin, dextrose, all this stuff that we shouldn't be having on keto that's going to cause us to have, barely any results doing keto if we keep incorporating that stuff into our bodies. Okay, so I'm just going to take 1 scoop of this keto coffee. I put it right in there. Now you could have just, a scoop of the keto coffee. Later you could add the keto fuel. But me personally, this is a great breakfast drink for me. So I got my keto coffee in there. Now I'm going to add 2 scoops of this keto fuel. Okay. And again, the keto fuel is a perfect meal replacement for keto. I'm going to tell you what the macros are on this. And if you're doing keto, you know about macros. If you're not doing keto and you would like to know about macros, just reach out to me. I'll explain all that to you. But okay, so the macros on this are you're getting 250 calories, you're getting 12 grams of protein, and you're getting 21 grams of fat, and your carbohydrates are 5 grams of carbohydrates. So, as you can see, if you know about keto, this is a perfect keto meal replacement, all right? So now I have the 2 scoops of fuel in there, the 1 scoop of coffee, and I'm just going to mix this up with this little whisk that I got specifically for this. And sometimes I like it a little chunky, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do this with ice cubes in my Nutri Ninja, and I make it sort of like a Starbucks vanilla cream frappuccino, which I used to love, which I'm sure helped me get as big as I was. But so you just whip, this with the whisk till you get it dissolved. Okay, and again, this is a perfect keto meal. I'm out of the coffee, so I'm just going to add some more water to it. But let me move this over here so you can see what it looks like. And you see the little chunks in there? Now you could just take the whisk and you can keep working them until you get them all gone. If they bother you, which me, they do not. And again, this is a perfect meal replacement for keto. So now you would drink this now and say it's 10 o'clock. So let's say by 4 o'clock, you could make yourself a full keto dinner, like have 5 to 6 ounce of meat protein, like steak or lean chicken, and then a cup or two of vegetables. And what I like to do to raise the fats on stuff like that is, I have all the healthy oils, avocado oil, stuff like that. But what I do is I have this great organic olive oil. And, if you look up some of my videos on YouTube, I talk about olive oil, what it does for your body, especially doing keto. But you would just take a tablespoon of this and you would pour it over your food. Bam, you instantly get 14 grams of healthy fat, no protein and no carbohydrates. And this only has 120 calories. So in my case, I'm trying to stay under 1,200 calories a day. So I would put all this into my Carb Manager app if I needed to, but I've been doing this a while, so I know what I can eat, when I can eat it, how much of it I can eat. If you'd like to know more about the Carb Manager app so you can get started on your keto journey, just reach out to me. I love helping people. It's my passion to help you succeed in your keto journey because, it gives me gratification. It fills my heart with joy knowing that I'm guiding other people to have a healthy life and get their life back. Because, before I started this, I was very depressed, didn't want to live anymore, morbidly obese. I had so many aches and pains, I could barely move during the day. I couldn't stand up for longer than an hour at a time. Now, I stand up all day, no problem. I was supposed to have surgery on my shoulders before I could lift my arms past here. And I suffered for 11 years in pain from my shoulders because I couldn't afford to take the time off work being a diesel mechanic to get surgery done. Now, I've never had any surgery, and how am I doing this? They told me I could never do this without surgery, folks. So how am I doing this? I never had surgery. It had to be the inflammation, had to be all the sugar I was consuming, had to be how overweight I was. I'm no doctor, but I can see that by changing my lifestyle, my eating habit, losing some weight, reducing inflammation, getting sugar out of my body, this is what happens. Okay? So I just wanted to share this with you guys, show you that I know the answer to a simple plan, that we have proven results. We have hundreds of testimonies of people that have lost anywhere from 5 pounds to 175 pounds. So, it really just depends on your body, how much you're willing to put into this, and how bad you truly want it. Now, see, like I said, I take a whole pack of these in the morning now. So there's 2 ginger, here's the 2 turmeric, these are the 2 ginger, these are the 2 multi-essential, and these are the EFA reds, essential fatty acids. And it's the perfect match of omega-3s and omega-6s to give your body everything it needs. Now, a lot of people aren't good at taking pills. I got no problem with it. Voila. Now I just took them on an empty stomach with a glass of water. They're going to start doing their magic. In the meantime, I'm going to drink this Keto Fuel and Keto Coffee that I mixed together. That's going to be my breakfast. Then I'll eat, this afternoon. That's it, folks. All right, so reach out to me if you're looking to get started in a ketogenic lifestyle and want to get rid of some of that unwanted fat and get your life back.